So just completed a workout and I was in a pretty shit headspace, pretty negative, been challenged a bit lately, and I'm finding it's coming into all aspects of life. Like when I'm challenged by something, I can see how much a ripple effect it goes into other areas of your life and how much of like a negative headspace you can keep yourself in, and how you get stuck and you see only the shit stuff and not the good stuff. And it was in that situation then, going through that 100 calories on the ski erg, was that if you give yourself an option to quit, if you give yourself an option to give up, you're going to. And it was in that time where I set myself a goal to get the 100 cal in under 8 minutes. I got it in 6:40 or something. And I didn't want to give up. I knew that challenging myself through the hard stuff, I was going to come out in a better headspace. I was going to come out in a better frame of mind. And I wanted to be able to prove to myself that, and show you guys that, you know, I go through this hard stuff too. I go through the mental challenges too. I'm not immune, but I have the awareness and I've created the tools, and I'm open to challenging myself to get out of the headspace and to get out of the dark space and not keep seeing the negative, and not, because you know, if there's a ripple effect, like I said, like if I wake up feeling shit, the rest of my day is going to be shit, you know what I mean? Like, so if you can wake up, even if you are challenged, if you are going through some hard times, like try and see the good. And I take myself back to the cancer journey, and I was like, I never gave myself an option to quit. I dug deep. I dug as deep as I could to find any more strength, to find any more resilience and guts to keep going, to never give up, because, you know, I'm not a quitter, and I know you're not a quitter. And it's like in those moments when you are challenged, it's like find that inner strength, you know, switch to the mind and the body balance, and know that when they work together, when they work in harmony, like it's a magical tool. Like it's like your superpower. And that's what I'm slowly learning. Like I know I've fallen off the bandwagon a few times, and every time I fall off, I just find myself again and I learn something new. So I kind of wanted to jump on, and I feel like I'm going to call these like diary entries with Hollie, because anytime I'm going through something, I want to do this video and share it with you guys, so you know, you can relate and know that you're not alone when you go through these times. And then you know that maybe I'll jump into your head when you're struggling, or you need to find that strength in the hard times, because there's going to be shit in life that comes your way when you don't expect it. Like fuck, I didn't expect to get cancer, but you know, it was in that time where I didn't have an option. I didn't have a choice. Well, I guess I did have a choice to give up, but I was not going to give up. I was not going to give up on myself, on my life. And it was in that moment where it was like, take yourself back to one of the hardest times you've been through, and remind yourself that you got through that hard shit. Like take yourself back and know that I got through that hard shit, and I can get through what I'm going through right now. How can I get through this, and what tools have I learned throughout my life to get me through this challenge right now? Because I know you can do it. And it's like that headspace. Like I had a massive breakdown last night in tears and everything, and like that I know the reason why that happened, but it flowed into today, and I woke up feeling shit, really negative, really against life. And you know what, I had a choice to shift out of that, and I didn't want to keep feeling like that, because it makes me feel shit. And you know, I don't want to feel shit. I want to be happy, and I want to choose to see the good, the joy. And you know, I can change my circumstances. I can grow from what I'm in. Like I don't have to sit here and play victim, because I'm going to keep feeling this way otherwise. So noises. Yeah, so in that, I just wanted to share this with you guys, is like, you know, challenge yourself, find that inner determination, in that inner resilience, dig deep and find that guts. Take yourself back to one of those hardest times you've been through in your life, and how did you get through that? You know, you can get through that. And if you haven't been through something as challenging as what you're going through now, just know that you can get through this, and you will get through this, because you're strong. You're more you're stronger, and you've got so much of a resilience than you give yourself credit for. So I hope this helped you in some sort of way. I'm going to try and keep doing these videos to share with you, and it helps me to get it out of my head as well. And you know what, might resonate, might not, but if it does, give it a share, give it a like, and let me know what you take from this. See you guys.